All good? One's good? Good stuff. Bugsy, why don't you kick us off, mate?
Jack and Charlie combo. Interesting year for you all up. You just snuck into the top 6 and you quite quickly became a flag favourite. So where did it all go wrong for you today?
Well, being priced at $600 odds for the flag at the beginning of the season. Just to make finals was an outstanding achievement. I think being made the flag favourite says more about the lack of quality in the league this year. So I'll look at the glass half full than half empty.
Do you think the success of Grundy and Dunkley sort of wallpapered over the cracks that was the rest of your team?
Grundy and Dunks have had outstanding years. But like you've already pointed out, they both scored 70s this week. Yet I still lost by under 10 points and scored the second highest points this week. So I think it shows I had more than a two-man team.
Do you think you'll feel any pressure from the board? Obviously you've had 5 years and haven't been able to bring home the chocolates at any stage. Do you think there'll be any pressure on you for your job next season?
I wouldn't have thought so. I mean, like I said, I exceeded expectations by not only making finals, but progressing. So I think I'm in line for a contract extension. Especially when spuds like Kirsch get a gig after never making it to a prelim.
Can I just pull you up on that? You said that you exceeded expectations. What expectations were these? Because you came in, obviously you're running your mouth a lot, so there were high expectations from your point of view. And you also had pick number 1, so I don't see how you exceeded expectations by coming fourth.
Whatever, mate. Next question.
You've had the number 1 draft pick this year and you haven't made it to the big dance yet again, but what does that really say about the culture at your club?
Culture's pretty good at the club, I'd say. May have had the number 1 pick. However, I didn't get another pick until 16. Whereas others got 2 top 10 draft picks, I reckon that was a bigger advantage.
Rumours circulating that N. Pansini may submit a tender for next year's draft. With Van Riesma and also Vermaner also open to a spot in the draft, do you think that your position for next year is up for review?
I couldn't imagine why the league's highest scorer and prelim finalist would be in jeopardy. Look no further to Davenport Terrace, Hazelwood Park to review some positions, I reckon.
It seems like a lot of your answers have a bit of just an out clause for you. How much responsibility do you take personally, without just trying to sugarcoat it or trying to say that you're not responsible? At the end of the day, the buck stops with you. You've got to take responsibility.
Yeah, look, I made the tough call to bench Heater for his 300th, and that cost me really, so I got to take responsibility for
So out of a season of failures, you take responsibility for 1 mistake. Is that correct?
Yep. Next question.
G'day, Jono, Paul from the Herald Sun here, mate. Just a quick one from me. Another year passes and it feels like you've failed once again. You seem to be quite an underachiever in this league with all the preparation that goes in. Does anything change next pre-season? And when does next pre-season begin for you? With this quest to finally get that elusive trophy you talk so much about, at what point do you look towards next season? And also, any plans for the break, mate? Ta. Cheers.
Yeah, look, I don't feel I underachieved at all. Pre-season will begin when the AFL Fantasy magazine is available in a newsagent near you.
Are we all done? Are we done? Okay, great. Look forward to reading this trash in the paper tomorrow.